So Brett has asked me to film this while he's at work. He's been working different shifts lately, so he asked me to help him out and film some things that I'm working on along with him. We're just working separately, together but separately on this project. So what we're doing is helping his mom, helping her move some rooms around. So she's turning her bedroom into her office, and her office is going to be her bedroom. So we pretty much just have to move everything out of one room, and then we have to move everything from what is currently the bedroom into what is now the office, what will be the bedroom. Brett's gonna come in later, I think on Saturday, and replace the flooring in that room. That's going to be her office.
I just ate a candy bar, and now I mean fortune cookies from Panda. And
so so Nana, what does Nana do for a living? How does she make money?
She takes care of me.
She does that just from her own heart, because she loves you. We don't pay her for that. She just does that because she loves you and likes to spend time with you. No, she does an online auction. So this is her office currently. There's a lot of stuff.
She does auctions so she could get money and buy me stuff.
And buy you stuff, yeah. So she does an online auction. So this is the office, and it looks like a lot. She's not a hoarder. It just constantly has stuff rotating in and out of this room. So it looks like kind of a mess. So we're going to move all this stuff out of here and put it into the garage.
Yeah, and she needs to clean this stuff too.
That's what we're here to do, guys.
Even the stuff in her closet.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. So we're gonna take care of this for Nana, because that's what we do. We help each other out, right?
Yep.
Nana helps us out, and we help Nana out, because that's what families are for, right?
Yep.
Okay. What is it that Dad tells you to say to the camera on the videos every time?
To like, subscribe, and share.
Thank you. You're so smart. Thanks, guys.
So what we're doing, what I got going on today, this is that room that Jennifer cleaned out. So I'm gonna pull this trim off all around, And then after I get the trim off, I'm gonna pull this carpet up, the pad, and then I gotta get these tack strips off. And then we're gonna start laying floor, and I'm gonna lay it running long way, coming this way. And I'm gonna start from this corner over here and work my way over. So the room should go pretty quick. When we get to the closet, it'll be a little bit of work, just getting around all the corners and everything. But it should go pretty smooth today. Jennifer, we got to get this carpet out, and I think I'm gonna take these doors off too, just to open the room up. So I'm gonna get on, but first thing I gotta do is I gotta take Okay, so we've got the carpet pulled up and we've got the padding for the carpet pulled up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show Jennifer kind of the easy way to remove tack strips. And there, now you can do, like if I had like a scraper or some type of like larger pry, that would be the easiest way. But if you start, let me get this camera where you can see. But what I'll do is I'll start over here in this corner. I'm gonna set like this. Take this. And I'm gonna, instead of pulling back like this, when I go to do it, I'm gonna get, there's these little nails in here, and I'm gonna hit in between these nails. And then you go like that. You pull this way instead of this way. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we've got everything done. The floor is pretty much prepped, but I'm gonna go around and I gotta pop the trim off. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna label them when I pop them off on the back side. So this will be 1, and then it'll be 2, 3, and so on. And I'll put it on the back side of the trim and the door so I know where the pieces go when it comes time to put them back on. Okay, so that didn't take very long. The whole thing, getting everything clean and prepped, took roughly, I think I started at 1:30. It's 3 o'clock right now, so about an hour and a half. That's with the tack strips and everything. So the one thing I did forget was I have to get one of those oscillating tools to cut right down here around, so it's got enough to slide, so the flooring's got enough room to slide underneath. And I got to do that on all the door frames. But then after that, pretty much everything's prepped. So when we get back from the store, we'll start laying the floor. All right, so what we got going on right now is I've got to get on the doors right here, boom, boom, right here, and right here. I got to get all those lines we got going on right now. Is I got to get the doorways right here. I've got to get all this cleaned up and heightened so we can get so that this wood floor will fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this right here, and we're gonna cut using this as a guide. So that way we know that the floor will fit underneath there, and it'll be a tight fit. To the point where I'm going to start laying it. So I'm going to lay it. It'll go like this. Like this. And it'll go to the door. And so that's what we're going to do. And it's tongue and groove, so it just kind of clicks together as we go. I'm going to leave a little gap between that and the back side of the wall. Okay, so we ran into a little problem. Before we even started this, note to self, by the way, is I did not check the wood that my mom, she had it given to her. It was in a garage of a house that caught on fire. And I tried 2 different boxes. And some of them are okay, kinda, but they set. Okay, so here's the issue that we ran into yesterday. So my mom had 8 boxes of that flooring given to her, and which should have been plenty. When I got in there and I started laying it, only about probably half of the flooring was usable, and so there wouldn't have been enough to go all the way. So what she's going to do is she's going to get her some more flooring, and then we'll lay it. And it you know, doing these videos and like sharing the victories, but also the felt, like when things don't go right. Again, I say it every time something doesn't go right. It's super important. I beat myself up. I beat myself up really bad. Like yesterday when it happened, like I was like nothing I could do. Some of the floor was good and some of it just wasn't, and I was trying to make it work. But what I end up doing is I end up blaming myself when stuff doesn't go right. And so I was doing that for a little bit yesterday. I feel a lot better today. Went to church this morning, got my head right, so we're ready to tackle it again. Also, I think part of it too is like I did all the prep that one day, and then I went to do the floor the next day, and I kind of just I think I was already hot and sweaty when it came time to lay the floor, which is no big deal. But anyway, we'll get it again as soon as my mom buys that floor. Shouldn't be too awful much, and then we'll have a finished product. So to be continued on this video.